Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Dr. Dismal Talks Economics. Today, we're diving into the sizzling hot topic that's got everyone talking in 2024. It is the fascinating world of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. So, what's all the buzz about CBDCs? Well, these are digital currencies issued by central banks, aiming to modernize payment systems and potentially revolutionize how we use money. Imagine digital versions of traditional currencies, like the dollar or euro, issued and regulated by central banks, making transactions quicker, more secure, and accessible to all. And the value of a CBDC is stable, like its physical counterpart, such as the US dollar. So, where bitcoins are decentralized, CBDCs are centralized and will be regulated by the government. The US doesn't currently have a CBDC, but the US government is exploring the prospect of a digital dollar in the near future. In the US, it is the digital form of the dollar, backed by the US federal government. You can call it digital fiat money, and it will supplement existing forms of payment. Like existing forms of money, a CBDC would enable the general public to make digital payments. A CBDC would be the safest digital asset available to the general public, with no associated credit or liquidity risk because it is backed by the US government, like the physical US dollar. So, how does a CBDC work? A CBDC's digital features are similar to that of a traditional bank account. What's the difference? It's the use of blockchain technology to create a currency. And it would be entirely digital. Users would have a digital wallet, accessible via their mobile phones or other virtual devices. Like having a traditional bank account, users would be able to check their balances, receive government-issued funds, and transfer money. Unlike some traditional bank account features, the transactions conducted by a CBDC is almost instantaneous, with practically no fees. Just like using cash, but without carrying a wad of cash and a coin purse. These digital currencies could provide access to financial services for the unbanked or underbanked populations, leveling the financial playing field. So no need to go through a bank and have a traditional bank account. Keep in mind that while we currently have digital payments available, such as Venmo, PayPal, etc., we still need to link these apps to a bank account. CBDC would eliminate the need to do so. Eventually, all companies within a country would be on the central bank's network. This means that anyone could transfer funds instantly, not just banks. It's like bringing the power of modern banking to everyone's fingertips. The fancy term for this is called disintermediation. This simply means that financial intermediaries, such as banks, are removed from monetary transactions as the middleperson. It's kind of like us buying a house without going through a real estate agent. CBDCs aren't just about digitalizing money. They're a leap into the future of finance. The use of blockchain technology could ensure secure, transparent, and efficient transactions, potentially reducing costs and streamlining processes. Picture faster transactions, lower fees, and increased transparency. That's the promise of CBDCs. Of course, where there's innovation, there are questions. Privacy concerns and the need for robust regulations surrounding CBDCs are hot topics. This is because blockchain networks are open by design, so anyone could look at process transactions, and lead to potential unlawful use of private information. Blockchains automatically tracks all payments made across the network and record the transactions in a ledger that cannot be altered. Government authorities such as central banks could look back at the ledger at any point for a history of processed transactions, with the confidence that the numbers cannot be changed. The ability to track all transactions enables the central bank to have a full view of macroeconomic situation of an economy. This allows the central bank to set better and more precise monetary policies to fight inflation or counter recession. How can we ensure user privacy and prevent misuse of data? Central banks are looking into altered form of blockchain called distributed ledger technology, where only certain authorities have the permission to view specific transactions, so the system is not entirely open. Striking a balance between innovation and safeguarding users' privacy, that's the challenge. The impact of CBDCs isn't confined to one country, it's a global affair. How will these digital currencies affect cross-border transactions, trade, and the international monetary system? Right now, only 11 countries around the world have launched the use of CBDCs in their economies. But in the near future, more countries will be joining this parade to some form of digital monetary system. The potential ripple effect of CBDCs across borders, a global economic puzzle worth exploring. And there you have it, folks. CBDCs, the digital revolution in the world of currencies. From financial inclusion to technological innovation and regulatory challenges, the future of money is evolving right before our eyes. Dive deeper, ask questions, and keep an eye on the developments surrounding CBDCs. Thanks for joining the discussion today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing economic insights.